Hi, today I'm going to be showing you how to make my Greek lamb kofta, and it's using lamb, and I really think lamb is an underrated meat, and you can use ground lamb for so many things, and it's such an economical meat to use. So I'm going to show you how to make the mixture that we're going to put into our ground lamb today. So we're going to start with half a cup of Kalamata olives, and I'm going to be using my food processor to combine all the seasoning, and then we're going to mix it into our meat. So we've got half a cup of fresh parsley as well. And you don't need to worry about chopping any of this yet. The food processor is going to do everything for us. We've got half a cup of fresh mint, and I like to use fresh herbs whenever possible. And we've got 2 tablespoons of fresh oregano. And now we're going to go into our seasoning. So I have the juice of 1 lemon, and I have 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and I have the zest of 1 lemon. And this is just from the same lemon that we juiced from. So we're going to go ahead and combine everything. And you want to make sure that it's in there. And we're going to go ahead and pulse it now. And you don't want to over pulse it because you still want it to have some form and be a little chunky because we want the flavor to really come through in our meat. And so, as you saw, it's just a few pulses, and now we're going to go ahead and combine this into our meat mixture. So I have 1 pound of ground lamb, and we're going ahead and just pour that in there. And now we have a really fragrant mixture of the herbs and the olives, and you can either use a fork for this, or you can just use your hands. I find using my hands really helps to combine all the herbs in there, but you basically just want to use your hands. Mush the herbs in there, get the Kalamata olives in there, and then next we're going to go ahead and form our koftas. Forming our koftas is very simple. We're going to make about 6 out of the 1 pound of ground beef, and I've got some wooden skewer sticks that I've gone ahead and soaked in some water, and the reason you want to soak them is when we put them on the grill, we don't want them to catch on fire. So I'm just going to go ahead and split this in half. And then from the half, you're going to grab about 1/3 each time, and you're going to want to roll it into like a little bit of a ball, but eventually we're going to want to get that compacted, and you're going to want to roll that into like kind of an oval shape. And then we're just going to take one of our skewer sticks and stick it through, and that's it. We're just going to go ahead and form our koftas this way. So you'll repeat the same thing for the rest of the 6 koftas until you have the 6 formed on your skewers, and then we're going to be ready to go ahead and grill these. And now it's time to cook our koftas, and my preferred way to cook them is on the grill, but if you don't have access to a grill, you can also use a cast iron skillet on your stovetop. But we're just going to go ahead and place our skewer sticks directly on the grill, and we're going to let these cook for about 10 to 15 minutes until they're fully cooked, and that's it. Your koftas will be ready to eat. And our koftas are hot off the grill and ready to enjoy, and so I like to pair them with a Greek salad, which I have a recipe for in my cookbook, and I also have a dairy-free tzatziki that goes absolutely amazing with these. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little taste test, make sure these turned out okay. They're so good. Came out perfect. The herbs, the flavor with the lemon and all the herbs in there with the texture and the flavor of the lamb is absolutely delicious. I really hope you enjoy these. You can get the recipe in my cookbook, Wandering Palate, which is available on my website, thetrailtohealth.com, and also on Amazon. I hope you enjoy the recipe.